Okay, so here's a run through of how to use the auto tune. We have Zaren's boat that we just did. So we are going to go to this cell here where we're entering the base. We plugged him at a base on the halyard at 10 millimeters. Ray, it was actually, you're exactly where Walter is at 248. 248 inches is the same at 20 as is the same as 20 foot 8. Your tension is 29, and you're at pin 7. Okay, now we can see this chart up here has changed to what we need. This pin 8 here, I entered manually for Walter. That one's not correct. And so tuning a big boat where you have turnbuckles where you can count millimeters per turn on the turnbuckle is a much more linear relationship. The relationship here is not perfectly linear, which is what makes it hard to do this. So the very simple math I've figured out is that to go up 1 inch and one number on tension for every half a step, for every half a pin lower that you go, is 12 millimeters, and then 11 millimeters, is that right? And then 10 millimeters, and then 9 millimeters. And that's, you can see it's not an exact linear relationship, otherwise the steps would be equal. And if you look at Walter's guide where he brute forced it, you can see that the spacing between the higher settings is closer together than the spacing between the base settings, except for one. And that one is where we figured out he actually made a mistake slightly in his brute force system. So this one here should probably be 14 point 2, is that right? Am I doing that math right? It should be 9, right? So 12. This is a difference of 12 millimeters. I think that's 10 centimeters actually on the ruler, but I'm using the millimeters. So that's 11.2 centimeters. That's 12.3 centimeters. 13.3 centimeters. And 14.2 centimeters. So this here should be Zaren's complete tuning guide without having to brute force it. Hope I didn't make a mistake while I'm doing this on the fly while recording. I think that's about right.